good? Are they holding it together? Are you guys enjoying yourselves? Rail and Quindale, you guys are my left and my right arm. I don't know what I do without you. You truly are representative. Armless. You are truly representative of Greater Poets Cafe. We have a lot of work to do, as you know that. Anyway, we invited the Borough President of Brooklyn, New York, the Honorable Eric Adams, to come tonight. And he's been to a few of our events already. But this evening he was unable to attend. However, he did send a representative who I would like to bring up to the microphone. Her name is Nani, forgive me if I mispronounce this.
Okay.
Blackshear. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Nan Blackshear.
Thank you, Mr. Harris. And yes, you got it right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
I'm very, very happy to be here on behalf of Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams. I am his Brooklyn North Director, and the Borough President has been very, very, what can I say?
Busy.
Not only busy, but he's been very attentive to those organizations that are helping our youth. And if you recall, I don't know if some of you were able to come to Borough Hall last year when we had a spoken word session at Borough Hall.
We were there September 4th.
Excellent, excellent. So you know the Borough President is definitely an advocate for it. It's a form of literacy, it's a form of expression, it is artistic, and just listening to the previous person who was at the mic, Jackie, you truly are golden. For the work that I'm hearing. And all I can say. But the Borough President definitely wants you all to recognize that this is a very, very important organization. It is not only important to the community, it's important to this entire borough. So to mark the occasion of this event, I have with me a citation. Now, so that the program can continue, I may not read all the words.
Quindale, please come up with.
Is this your right and left
Yes,
arms?
Greater
Okay.
Poets Cafe. I need the organization behind me, because I wouldn't be where I am without it.
Okay. Well, then you guys are really important.
Our board member, Diane McNeil.
Ms. McNeil? Thank you. Come on up.
And Tanika Washington.
Come on up, Tanika.
Workshop facilitator. And of course, Jenny Wells. And Andrea Borough. Where are you? Andrea? Come on up here, please. Andrea? Andrea is the workshop facilitator.
Well, on behalf of the Borough President, I wish to thank you all for the work that you do.
Y'all are beautiful.
Okay. Whereas all of Brooklyn proudly gathered here today to honor and recognize Curtis Harris for his outstanding contributions to the general welfare, growth, and development of youth in our great borough. And whereas, on behalf of all Brooklynites, I salute Curtis Harris, founder and executive director of Green Earth Poets Cafe, a non-profit, community-based organization dedicated to utilizing poetry to help increase literacy among at-risk youth in Brooklyn neighborhoods of Crown Heights, Brownsville, and Bedford-Stuyvesant. I applaud the exemplary leadership he has shown over the years by establishing 3 core programs through workshops such as the Spoken Word Open Mic Poetry Series, which helps to give a voice to community concerns. Our youth are slamming a workshop currently offered in schools which promotes creative writing, reading, and public speaking using poetry performance techniques, and No More Silent Voices, a poetry program for youth incarcerated at Rikers Island that incorporates creative writing and performance. I commend Curtis Harris for allowing young people to have a creative platform to express themselves in a positive manner and for making a positive impact in the lives of so many. And I thank him for all that he has done to touch and improve the lives of many, helping to make our communities move forward as one Brooklyn. Now therefore, Eric L. Adams, President of the Borough of Brooklyn, do hereby confer this citation on Mr. Curtis Harris.
I think, once again, Great Earth Poets Cafe would be nothing without the people who actually do the work. Me, I'm somebody who figurehead who applies for grants. Sometimes we get them, sometimes we don't. But yet, we still have a mission to do, and we're going to continue to do it until illiteracy is eradicated, until our children stop killing each other with guns, and until our children work until their self-esteem and self-confidence is just as bright as the sunshine. We have a lot of work to do, people. I'm honored to receive this, but this just shows me that at least I'm onto something. And people are now beginning to recognize that. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart, Borough President. Please give them my regards, and please give it up for these people behind me. Because without them, I would be nothing. As a matter of fact, please.
Thank you, class. Nah, you said it, Joe. That'll do.
Oh, that's great.
All right, so we don't have our last open mic before we bring up the visual artists to briefly explain their projects. These poets, what can I say about them? They can say a lot more about themselves than I can say about